Although the butterfly and the caterpillar are completely different, they are one and the same.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Cornelia back with another lit video. Y'all already know what's going on. That being said, I'm about to react to 10 wrestlers WWE needs to make a star in 2021. This is on I don't know how to say his YouTube name, but Palani Production, something like that. I have his channel like on the screen and also in the description, so you can check out his video. I'm just about to react to it because I'm just want to react to stuff today. So that being said, I'm gonna dive into this video. Let's see the 10 superstars that he wants to make stars in 2021. Let's see if I agree and disagree. But I'm probably gonna agree because half of the stuff I agree with anyway. But let's get into it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
Similar to this one, it was titled 10 Young Wrestlers Who Can Become Stars for the WWE, and since my taste in wrestling has changed, I think that video is my outdated opinion. I wanted to make an updated list of wrestlers that I think could be great assets for the company in 2021, and these are 10 of them that should be pushed this year.
Riddick Moss.
The first one on the list is going to shock quite a few people.
To be honest, that really caught my attention, I'm not gonna lie, but I really don't know as much about Riddick Moss to even give my thoughts on if he should get a push or not. So
watching this video, since I did send some hate to Riddick Moss in one of my videos from last year, but truth be told, he has grown onto me. After watching some more of his videos and matches from Riddick Moss, I can honestly say that I think he's pretty talented. Moss has got a great size with his height and weight, and he's jacked, and he's only 31 years old, which is young in the wrestling world. Inside the ring, he's good enough to make for a decent run in the mid-card division. If you need any proof to see why I think he's so good, just take a look at some of his post-match interview clips on YouTube. Riddick Moss knows how to cut a promo and can legitimize the WWE. The way he takes it seriously and makes it feel like a sport is something that I enjoy watching. I would love to see him even possibly have a feud with Drew McIntyre for the title. He may not be ready for the title, but it can be a good way to put him on the map and showcase his abilities just to be in the ring with the champion.
Okay, so he had a valid reason, alright, but Buddy Murphy, I guess. Buddy Murphy!
I don't know what WWE was doing with the entire Aaliyah Mysterio and Buddy Murphy storyline, but I am glad it's over. On the contrary, I am not happy to see that Buddy Murphy has disappeared from TV. I've always thought that he was a great talent. Buddy Murphy is another individual who's got a great look as well as a cool accent. Does his accent have anything to do with this push that I think he should be given? Absolutely not. I just think he sounds cool. Anyways, once he
on the dead lopes though, for real, like no cap, Buddy Murphy is a good wrestler. I've seen him wrestle, he's good.
Return to TV, I really think that he could make for a great asset on SmackDown. Buddy Murphy can easily be placed in the IC title division or even the Universal Championship picture. Similar to Riddick Moss, he should not defeat the world champion, but that would be a great matchup for a pay-per-view like Extreme Rules. And as a bonus, Murphy's got some unfinished business with Roman Reigns as well. I would love to see it.
Andrade.
I will forever be on the Andrade hype train. He was the #1 spot on my last video, and although he doesn't earn that spot in this video, I still think he's so good. The only reason why he dropped to number 8 is because he lost his manager. WWE obviously released Selena.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Well, I don't know. Well, they still can use Andrade without Zelina Vega, though. Because I remember when he was the United States champion. But, like, in the storyline before Zelina even got released, she wanted to go her separate ways anyway, because I think, like, it was this storyline with, like, Austin Theory while he was on the main roster before he went back to NXT with Andrade and what's his name, Angel Garza, and they was at odds, and also Andrade and Angel Garza was not getting along, and Zelina was like, I'm gonna do my own thing. So
Vega, because of the beef she got with Vince McMahon, and it really sucks because I thought the two were a match made in heaven. Andrade can bounce back though. WWE needs to pull the trigger and have Charlotte transition to being a heel and have her be Andrade's new manager. The two are dating in real life, and I think they're about to get married or something. This is literally the perfect pairing. The addition of Charlotte Flair will make Andrade feel like a star. Think about how good it would be if he were to win the Money in the Bank briefcase while Charlotte became the women's champion down the line. WWE, they gotta make it happen.
Oh, that would be kind of cool though. What he said, like Charlotte has the title, but people not gonna want that, and Andrade had the Money in the Bank briefcase. But Charlotte as his manager, I don't know.
Angel Garza wasn't featured on my last video, which was a stupid move on my part. I think Angel Garza has the ability to become a valuable US or IC champion in the WWE. I've always compared Andrade to Eddie Guerrero, but I think Angel Garza is a better comparison. There's something about Angel Garza that screams charisma. I became an instant fan when I saw the segment where him and his wife were backstage and the two saw Retribution and he literally left her and he sprinted away. You can only assume that the entire group beat her up while he got away. That is just such an Eddie Guerrero moment to me. I loved it. It was enough for me to see that he understands the entertainment aspect of the WWE. He's got it a lot more than Andrade in my opinion. WWE should really make him a prominent mid-card talent. I could even see him becoming the WWE champion one day if he really gets over with the audience.
Jinder Mahal, what happened to him? Like,
this is another one that may shock some people watching this video, but it's quite simple. WWE recently aired their Superstar Spectacle, and that got 20 million views. I repeat, that got 20 million viewers. Who was the main event of that show? Jinder Mahal. We've all got to admit it. The numbers do not lie. Jinder Mahal is a massive draw for the Indian market. You could even take a look at his WWE title reign and also admit that it wasn't that bad. Jinder Mahal was a good champion. The marks obviously did not like him because I was one of them and I hated him and wanted Shinsuke Nakamura to win, but I clearly did not see WWE's bigger picture. Jinder's also got a really good look as well. The man is huge and he's only 34 years old and has a lot left in the tank. We definitely need to see Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal feud in 2021.
Well, I haven't been seeing Jinder Mahal like that, so I wonder where he was at. And I didn't even know about the little Superstar Spectacle thing. So they got 20 million views. But as I can say, like, you know, Jinder Mahal do draw, like, the Indian supporters, the Indian fans. So he's a good asset. Yep. Rhea Ripley.
I think it's safe to say that WWE has plans of pushing Rhea Ripley in 2021. But I want to go ahead and emphasize this. Rhea Ripley must become the Raw or SmackDown Women's Champion in 2021.
No.
WWE cannot make her just win some matches and lose some matches and that's it. No. The woman needs the belt. It is as simple as that. Rhea Ripley is too good not to.
Well, they already got her, like, a package where they said she's coming. So basically, if Charlotte ends up facing Asuka at Mania, like, Rhea Ripley probably gonna come, and I don't want to see Charlotte and Rhea no more.
Rhea should have the Raw title, while Bianca should have the SmackDown one.
Dang.
I think these two need to become established stars, and this is the best way to do it. It would also be really refreshing not seeing one of the 4 horsewomen have the titles.
T-Bar.
Prior to joining the main roster as T-Bar, Dominik Dijakovic was one of NXT's best big men. The dude could do some of the most athletic things in the company, and
this
he's also
group don't
a giant
need to be here no more. Retribution died out.
I think if there's one good thing that comes out of Retribution is that they brought up a potential new star.
Dominik Dijakovic, like, go back to where he was, bro, and let Mia Yim go back to where she was.
With T-Bar. WWE needs to completely revamp his character and repackage him though.
Also,
I think WWE should just pretend like it never happened. He should be pushed in 2021, and I believe he can become a big deal in WWE.
Apollo! Well, Apollo get a push anyway.
Apollo Crews has been on the main roster for 5 years now, and in that half decade, he has done nothing important. It is actually quite sad to see because he's really good in the ring. I just think he never had that guidance that he needed, and that's when you insert Paul Heyman. In just about 3 weeks, maybe a month, Paul Heyman turned him into one of the most compelling sub-storylines on SmackDown. Apollo Crews should be pushed in 2021, winning the IC title and joining Roman's faction.
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest finally got called up to the main roster at the Royal Rumble, and in that match, he looked really good. WWE has a new star in the making with him. The match with Bad Bunny at WrestleMania should only continue to make him feel like a superstar. WWE must continue to push him after that because he will become one of their bigger stars in the next few years. I am calling it right now.
He is, though. I feel it.
And finally, WWE must push Karrion Kross. I think he needs to leave NXT immediately. As soon as possible, just call him up. WWE is clearly lacking some big names, and Karrion Kross can become one of those big names on the main roster. He's got it all. I made an entire video about him. Watch that if you don't believe
He can, though.
Backstage
he got
officials
it all,
reportedly want him on either Raw or SmackDown, and I agree.
He brings something.
And that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yup. Alright, y'all, so basically I'm done watching this video. This was 10 wrestlers WWE needs to make into stars. So basically, if you want to check this video out, it's on his channel. His channel is very awesome. Go check it out. The link will be down below in the description. Go over there. And some of the superstars I do agree with. I wish he would have put more women in there. But yeah, I think like he gave me an idea. I think I want to do one. I'm gonna make a video about like what women's wrestlers that I want to see pushed and what men do I want to see pushed, or I'll do all in one. What superstars that I want to see get a push in 2021. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so that being said, I'm about to leave this video. I'm out. Peace.